So Pierre and I, we go way back. Well, at least back to 2023 when he started developing this wonderful watch. And I was lucky enough to be in on the ground floor, kind of the ground floor, and I did a promotional video for it, which I will now show you. The Alato Arvet, an automatic watch with an engineering heritage. Introducing the Arvet from Alato Watches, an exquisite automatic timepiece that harmonizes classic allure with modern sophistication. Its deliberate design pays homage to the legacy of engineering history. The Arvet draws inspiration from the narrative of the remarkable 19th century German mechanical engineer Franz Rollo and his groundbreaking geometric creation, the Rollo triangle. This geometric wonder maintains a constant width when rotated, rendering it invaluable across many applications. From powering mechanical devices such as the Wankel rotary engine, to enhancing architectural designs, and even to the lowly guitar pick. So now it's here. It's in my hot little hands, but I have to give it back. It's a loaner. I don't get a free watch. My birthday is in November, and I don't get paid for this review. So enjoy. So the watch comes in this lovely little leatherette case. Very high quality. Well, of course. Now, the watch. First impressions, yes, it is beautiful. It's almost exactly the original design. Of course, things change in production, but that is a beautiful watch. It's got an assortment of brushed and polished surfaces. It's got that wonderful case back. Oh my God, it's kind of unfortunate that is placed against your wrist because that is just really beautiful. Look at that. There's the Rollo triangle. And if you'll notice, there are little blue accents on the tips of the triangle that actually glow in the dark. The indices at the 12, 3, 6, and 9 are the Rollo triangle, and they direct your eye to the center of the dial. And it's a very neat center. You've got the teardrop shape for all the hands. But what I really find interesting is that there is no counterbalance on the second hand, which makes for a very neat appearance. A few details in the box. You've got this lovely little ID card. It tells you all the little information you need to know. This is normal stuff. I'm not going to open this because it is a loaner, but there is your microfiber cloth. Extra links. There are some spring bars in there. And you got a little sticker. Now let's take a look at the clasp. It's a little on the long side, which might be an issue if you have very small wrists. I have 7¼ inch wrists, but it houses a quote on the fly unquote adjustment. You have to slide that little bar, pardon my hands, slide that little bar over and it gives you 7.5 millimeters of extra length. Now it's not truly on the fly because you got to take the watch off, but it's close enough and it's really, really well made. Put a link to the website, but take a look at that. It's just, the rotor is so beautifully designed. This is a Miyota 9039 caliber. The watch comes in, I'm reading off the website, black, blue, burgundy, green, white, and gold two-tone. $549 for the black, blue, burgundy, green. I'm checking white. And the gold two-tone is a little bit more expensive. It's $749, but gorgeous. The crown action is excellent. It's very, very smooth. Pardon the unfocus. It's very, very smooth. Now, if you look closely, the crown itself is fluted. It's not your typical crown with all the little indentations. And for some, that might be an issue. However, it's not just flat octagonal. It's got little concave surfaces. And it is fairly easy to turn. If you have bigger fingers, it might be an issue, but it's a really beautiful choice as opposed to your typical crown. Now, for the bracelet, it's got female end links. It has drilled lugs, but it also, this bracelet that it comes with, has quick release bars. I wouldn't change this bracelet though because it is really beautiful. It's got alternating brushed and polished surfaces. Yes, I know polished surfaces can scratch. I don't care. This thing is beautiful. And the links are very small. Polished size, but you see how small the links are. And they're fixed by screws, so you can get a really, really good fit. The end links drop almost straight down. So, like I said, I have a 7 1/4 inch wrist and it fits really beautifully. I'll give you a wrist shot in a minute. But I think this would drape down perfectly to maybe a 6 inch wrist. Okay, maybe a 6 inch wrist would be a little bit small for this. Let's say 6.5 inches would be good, and probably up to 8 inches, it wouldn't look too small. It's just a really nice size. I'll put all the links, all the information in the description. The Alato Arvet. It's in the watch.